It was a frustrating evening for the Tusky Valley football team as they traveled to Navarre and came away with their first loss of the season, falling 13-0 to the Fairless Falcons on Friday night. Let's take a look at the highlights. Early on, the Trojans appeared to be in control as the Tusky Valley defense was completely shutting down the Fairless offense. Meanwhile, the Trojan double-wing offense was grinding out first down after first down as the Trojans methodically moved the ball down the field. The second possession of the night lasted 15 plays, but the Trojans could not take advantage as they turned the ball over on downs at the Fairless 3-yard line. The offense would continue to churn out yards on the next Trojan possession. Here, Toby Grossi breaks free for a 32-yard run, and the Trojans are driving again. This time, the drive would last 12 plays before the Trojans faced a 4th and 3 at the Fairless 9. Once again, the Falcon D would rise up as they stopped the Trojans a yard short of the line to gain, and frustratingly, Tusky Valley walks away without points for the second time. The Falcons, who had done nothing offensively in their first two possessions, would hit a home run on their third possession as Jack Laney finds Justin Yoder on a beautifully executed screen pass, and Yoder races 75 yards to the end zone for a 7-0 Falcon lead. Tusky Valley would look to respond as first Noah Love powers his way through the Fairless defense for a 29-yard gain, and the Trojans are driving again. Then Toby Grossi would gash the middle of the Falcon defense for 23 yards all the way down to the Fairless 20-yard line. However, with no timeouts and just seconds remaining, the Trojans failed to convert on 3rd and 1, and then mistakenly spiked the ball on 4th down in an attempt to stop the clock, and another drive comes up empty. The Trojans would go to halftime trailing despite having run 42 plays for 240 yards, while Fairless ran just 10 plays for 90 yards. A fact that clearly left the Trojan student section delirious. The score would remain 7-0 through the third quarter as both defenses dominated play. Fairless would manage just 30 third-quarter yards on 14 offensive plays as the hard-hitting Trojan defense was seemingly all over the field. The Trojan defense would continue to stuff the Falcon attack as the fourth quarter started, and midway through the final period, the defense would give the Trojans a golden opportunity as they stuffed the Falcons on 4th down near midfield, and Tusky Valley takes over at their own 49. Unfortunately, once again the Fairless D would step up as they trip up Ethan Love on 4th and 1 at the Fairless 31 with just 5:23 remaining. The Tusky Valley defense would hold the Falcons and give the Trojans one final opportunity. However, disaster would strike on special teams when confusion on the punt team leads to the Trojans touching the ball, and the Falcons will jump on it at the Tusky Valley 11-yard line, setting off a wild celebration on the Fairless sideline. On the very next play, Logan Slutz will deliver the dagger as he breaks free at the line of scrimmage and takes it in for the touchdown, and the Falcons will take the 13-0 victory. Tusky Valley will look to get back on the winning track when they travel to Sandy Valley to face the Cardinals next Friday night. The matchup will be the 43rd in series history, with Tusky Valley holding a slim 22-20 series lead, including last year's thrilling 29-26 comeback victory. From Fairless High School, this is Mike Horger reporting for TV Online.